Panning on tune-up.
Blessed be, children of Hern. Excuse me. You know, I can't get rid of this damn cold no matter what I try and do. Alright, we have some serious things to talk about. Now, I'm going to digress from wands, but first, I was asked how to pronounce the spell for it's wand magic for attracting things to you. So listen carefully, Shadow Dancer. It's Akaio. That is how it's pronounced. Okay? So now you have that. Now you must focus the energy through your wand towards the object that you want to draw to you. Then visualize the object coming towards you. And that will complete the spell for that. Now, while I'm on the subject, I want to thank you, Katrina. We've got your parcel, and we're very tempted to open it. Oh my God, are we tempted to open it? But we are resisting as much as we can. I mean, Dark Raven she wants to get her little claws into it. Oh, and I don't know what Buffalo's got. You sent him two. One's a big round thingy as far as I can make out. I don't, it's all covered up, so I don't know what that is. Very light. And the other's a long thingy. So anyway, thank you. I think you've all done wonderfully well. Now, also Katrina has asked for, is very interested in a Native American flute. Well, we'll get this organized. Now remember, it has to come from the States and it has to be made for you. So we're hoping you'll get it before Yuletide. It will be sorted, it will be paid for, so we have to just wait for delivery, that's all. This I promised I would do, and it is done. I'm also introducing a little bit of work on palmistry. As this is a science that's been used by witches and wizards for many, many thousands of years. So I will be putting a lot of stuff on for this. Some of it you've already seen, some of it you've shown interest. We want to embrace all the aspects of divination and contacting spirit as we can. So always keep an eye on the other groups where you can make stuff of witchcraft. Now there is one other thing you can make, is a besom. Very important. It's never mentioned much, but it is important. I mean, you can buy one. Be quiet, you. You can buy one, but we're talking about making one here. You can use hazel twigs as the main brush, but I got a better idea. If you use straw, you'll get a nicer finish. It systematically cleans the house, or cleans your working space. Well, tonight we have on one of our SBATs, and we have dealt with a lot of healing. I don't know, this winter seems to be more increased than what it has been before, but I feel it's important. Now, those that are into healing in a big way, I advise you to contact on our site. I advise you to contact Ken. He has one of the biggest healing groups internationally, and he's involved in research on organ regeneration. Now, they've had some positive things on this, so it's important that you, if you're into healing, to concentrate on this, because we're dealing with energies here. The energy is an energy that is being poured out on the earth, and it wraps itself around this earth. If you look at the earth, it's like a halo of blue energy. It's circling it. So what is the source? What is the source of magic? Do you know, I hate that word more and more. We're dealing with a science. We're tapping into this energy field, which is electromagnetic. I'm not talking about spirit contact now, I'm talking about contact in the energy field itself. This is the source of all creativity. This is the building blocks of life. Now, forget words like magic. Think positive. You want to be able to levitate. You want to be able to use telekinesis. And all these things. Why, I do not know, but some of you possibly do. You might want to change your environment for the better. You might... All these things can be done by tapping into this energy. Someone may be lying, critically sick, and you want to help them. You can tap into the energy. How do you do this? Well, meditation and recognition is one. Every morning when you wake up, if you're a female, repeat 3 times, I am a witch. I can do these things. I can, nothing is beyond my power. I am a witch, nothing is beyond my power. Say this 3 times, get it in here. In India they have a system of belief called bhakti. A bhakti is acceptance of a deity as a personal deliverer, if you like. Now, as you know, I don't follow deities, but accept this energy the same way. Live it, become it. Feel one with it. It can only be done through meditation. And sound. Sound healing has been used for many, many years. Sound will open up gates to various realms. It will draw certain things to you. If you listen to violent heavy metal, it will draw darkness to you. Forget your demons for a minute. Forget your devils. It's sheer power of darkness. And you'll draw it to you. The dark side can, oh God, I'm sounding like that fella again. Impatient we are. Good on my. No comments from you, Gypsy Genie, about Yoda. But it's true, the darkness can seduce you into following the darkness. You want money, you want wealth, you want a big house, you want a big car. We've had that offered us, and we have rejected it. The power is not you. It's what focuses it through. Think of yourself as a great big aerial, an antenna, a lightning conductor. The energy is zapping through you. Are you going to let it just go to earth and not do anything, or are you going to utilize it to create? There's an adage, what is above is below. In other words, what you create here, you create on the astral. I've already explained this before. And by creating on the astral, it can make it positive here. It can make it happen here. So, tune yourself into this. Now, when Crystal, Spirit Woman, was here, she saw things and she felt things, and lots of weird things happened, and that she's never experienced in her life. We take it for granted, but that's okay. I think she learned more in the time she was with us than she's ever learned, because she's experienced the power of the masters. These are not deities, they are not gods, they're like you and me, but a little bit more evolved and a little bit more, how can I put it, advanced. There are many masters on this world. There are many who profess to channel them.
You've under a minute left.
And I've only got under a minute left. Do you know, one of these days when he's asleep, I'm going to cut off half his hair and that will fuck him up. Okay, my friends, my family, we all want to send our best wishes to each and every one of you. Some of you will be with us tonight, I hope. And before I go, oh, I can't because you can't see it on this side, but I'll do it on the other side. So, we have come to the end again. Merry we have met. Merry we part. And merry we will meet again. Namaste.